You may have noticed that the men of TYT have been accessorizing with various forms of facial hair recently, but that's one way to accessorize and try to appear more masculine, having hair on your face or something. We'll see if it's actually working. Another way, perhaps, painting your nails. Now, if you're a man, that's not usually something that you would consider, but there's a new product that is trying to throw away all of what we thought we knew about male makeup, and that's called Alpha Nail. I think that we have some graphics from their website.
Oh my gosh.
That is the best image that's ever been taken in the history of man. So this website sells nail polish for men, for alpha males. That's why it's called Alpha Nail. And they're giving reasons.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's an alpha fail.
That was definitely in no way planned in advance.
No, not at all. I didn't put it in the email. So they could not be working harder to sell this product based on the photos. But look at this guy. Look at the tattoos he's got.
I know. I have to say, this is an effective marketing campaign just based off of they have on their website not only these photos, but also a little kind of mini news article about promoting Alpha Nail. And I have to say, it's a pretty effective, it's a well done marketing campaign.
I guess. Yeah.
I mean, it makes some decent points.
Yeah, so they bring up that there are some UFC fighters. They list Roger Huerta, Chuck Liddell, Chris Levin, I've never heard of him, Dave Navarro. Also, if you're familiar with Mystery from that VH1 dating reality show, they paint their nails, and they've got a fake guy who's supposed to look like Mystery on the side, actually. But so they're trying to appeal to manly men and say that this is how you do it. This is going to make you look more like a man. And we've got some explanations of why the product is so effective from them. They say that Alpha Nail is technologically and biologically superior to anything on the market, formulated with both citral and ginseng to strengthen and invigorate the nails down to the beds. Our formula keeps nails harder and healthier.
Right.
And then they go on, and this is supposed to be appealing, but it's not for me. They say, the revolutionary matte collection provides an uber-masculine and fashion-forward satin finish, and our metallics shine like candy paint in the summertime.
See, this is what I'm saying, though, where it's a very well thought out. Like, say what you will about whether or not you want to wear nail polish as a man. It's a very well thought out marketing campaign, and I think might persuade some people to hop on board.
Yeah, they talk about all the different reasons. So you saw the reasons apparently are so that you can throw beautiful women over your shoulder. God, that's a picture. But they also say that if you have ugly toenails, you can paint over them.
Fugly, I believe it says, actually.
So we've talked about what the product is. It's basically just nail polish, but for men. So I want to hear both from you as a woman and also from some of the men, at least Jesus. Do you see this catching on?
I do. I mean,
let's say I had black nails right now.
I think it'd be a
more
little
attractive, less attractive, as attractive.
Is for me personally, I don't think I would be attracted to a man who painted his nails. However, I do think that there are like a lot of guitarists and band members who do paint their nails. I think it's interesting that this company has different colors, because my impression was that if you were a man and you're going to paint your nails, you're only going to paint them black. Yeah. I've never really seen maybe like a dark blue. Look, he's got yellow.
Yeah. Granted, it's matching his shirt.
Right.
That's a good start.
But now, while I personally would not be attracted to a man who painted his nails, I also fully support a man's right to paint his nails, because I think that if we're going to have gender equality, women are fighting to do all of these things that traditionally men do, and if we want gender equality, that has to go both ways. And if you guys want to paint your nails,
you have to go both ways.
Do.
You have to paint your nails and wear a skirt, apparently. I am not going to be the first to paint my nails or use any other kind of makeup, but if society moved in that direction, it works for women, makes them look better. I don't see why guys should suffer. Maybe my eyes would look better with a little bit of eyeliner or something like that. Alpha Nail does not currently make that, but I'm checking the site daily. Jesus, would you paint up to go along with your awesome mustache?
No. I don't know what it would take for me to actually paint my nails. I mean, I'm constantly biting them. I don't want to be biting nail polish, you know?
Yeah. But maybe that's a good way to stop from biting your nails.
Yeah. It's like what you put on like dogs. It's like pepper.
Yeah.
I'll deal with the habit.
Yeah. JR, would you use this?
No, it was weird because obviously goth guys, and we were high school, and guys would paint their nails black, and those are the guys who would wear the big black trench coats, you know, and do the eyeliner, all that stuff. All those guys that were like the goth. Everybody knows the goth look. But you know what? The only thing that they have that they might be able to get the catch on is the matte thing, because it's different. At least it's not actually a feminine thing. That's at least what we see is a feminine thing. Yeah. Where it's a shiny nail polish, and therefore the reason is nails have that whole thing where if you're looking at them or if you care about them, you got to do this. If guys look at their nail like this, there's like a cartoon meme or
Yeah,
something
what
I've seen on
about
the
that?
internet. Where it says you can tell a guy gay or straight if he's looking at his nails, or if there's something wrong with his nails, and he goes, oh shit, I gotta do my nails, or clean my nails, or if they do this, or if they do that.
Yeah.
The difference. So I mean, I think that's the difference between the matte nail polish and the shiny.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're
I like
looking
that
at your
analogy,
hand
JR.
as your arm wraps around your boyfriend, that's a bad sign for if you're heterosexual or not. So I guess informally, I've actually held my first TYT Supreme Court, and it looks like most people not in favor of it. Although you're in favor of their right, but you don't
Yeah.
want to see it.
No, please do it. I just won't date
Yeah.
you.
Okay. I will close my final point saying that I like that they're trying to appeal to pickup artists. Like, this will help you stand out. But I think that we've had the VH1 show, like, women are more familiar with it, and I think that it only marks you as a guy who's trying to pick them up. So I think it might actually
Maybe.
undercut your mission there.
Perhaps.